Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. These old ladies are chatting with each other. Just before I started hitting record, Molly called me over, so I'm going to talk to her. Oh, I think I need to go back and look around that old house some more. I got a nagging feeling like I missed something important. Okay, go ahead. Huh. Just shoot some stuff again. What might I have missed? What could I have possibly missed? Oh, a letter. What's this? Huh, it's addressed to me. Looks official. Trust the feds to send mail here instead of where I actually live. Cripes. What the? This is from the state pen, where they got little Nancy on ice. As the only registered contact of inmate Nancy McGill, blah blah, pending final review, will be transferred to Bridgewater State Asylum for insane criminals. Oh god, no! They can't send her to the Laughing Academy. That place will kill her. What's the postmark on this? A week ago. Okay. What with bureaucracy, I probably still got a day or two. Hold on, Nancy, I'll think of something. I can't believe I missed that. You gotta get the hell out of here and come up with an angle to save Nancy. Time's wasted. Hey, Molly, how was Kitty? I got me a real tough slice here. I don't like asking for favors, but it's no trouble. After all, you've been helping me out with my weird nonsense. What's the problem? I told you about my Sheba, right? Nancy McGill? Sheba is a weird word to call your girlfriend. Maybe, I don't know. She's doing time upstate because of a bank job that went south. But I got a letter saying they're moving her to a different cooler soon. To Bridgewater. Is that bad? Why are you troubled over Bridgewater? The Bridgewater State Asylum for Insane Criminals? Oh, that does sound bad now that you say the entire name. Nobody comes out of Bridgewater with their brains right. Sometimes they don't come out at all. They put people in Bridgewater and just forget about them. We gotta bust her out before the transfer or I'll never see her again. Nobody will. Geez, okay, how long do we have? A couple of days, tops. As soon as I think of a plan, I'll let you know. Okay. Is that on my to-do list? Ugh. Dante's submarine. And Pepperidge Dolphin. Ugh. I still haven't found barbecue sauce. Okay. Alright. So Jasper is not here. We've got a few side quests available. From these old people out front. I guess we'll find Jasper through them or through wandering. The very first thing I want to do though is go back to Ocean City. Oh, you know what? We never checked the new shops. Oh god, Molly, what is it? Molly suddenly makes an excited noise and smacks herself in the forehead. Of course, Madeline! Madeline who? Madeline's what? Maddie used to be an expert jailbreaker, but she retired and went legit. Now she runs a little shop where she sells cakes with files in them. Okay, she didn't exactly go legit. Anyway, I gotta go buy a cake for Nancy. Okay, I'll wait here. Molly gets... Ugh, there's something in my mouth. Molly gets a bashful look on her face and sort of digs her toe in the dirt. Actually, can I borrow some meat? How much? Just a D stack. 1,000 meat for a cake with a file in it? A full package isn't just one file. It's a file, a drill, a crowbar, lockpicks, weapons, maps. Plus, Madeline's cake recipe is really good. Don't you have any money? I know you draw a mob salary. I spent all my meat in fancy shoes and bullets. And fancy bullets. Jeez. Come on, Vivian, this is important. Nancy won't survive a transfer to Bridgewater. They'll break her. They'll pump her full of drugs and lock her in a padded closet without even a number on the door. And just leave her there. I'll never see her again. And she's... She's the only one who cares about... Okay, here. I have plenty of meat. It's fine. Thanks, Kitty. You're a real peach. I knew we could count on you. I'll pay you back, I promise. Yeah, go buy your cake before I change my mind. She runs off. Madeline's cake and file. It's a little funny that Maddie's shop does so well, despite most people not needing to bust someone out of the joint. Guess they just like the cake that much. Probably they eat around the file. Madeline recognizes you when you enter. The two of you gossip about mob news and mutual acquaintances for a minute, before you get down to business and order the Alcatraz special. Normally, it takes a couple of days to set one of these up, but fortunately, Maddie had one ready to go. Turns out Lenny Knucklebones got parole, so his order was canceled at the last minute. You hand over Vivian's meat and stagger out of the shop carrying the world's heaviest and most comprehensively jewel-filled cake. Yes, hitting on all sixes. Oh boy. Alright, time to meet up back with Vivian. Get a wiggle on. And how? Oh hey Molly, did you get the cake? Absolutely, see? Good lord, that's huge. It's heavy too, so the sooner we deliver this, the better. I mean, that was true anyway. So where's Nancy now? Charlestown State Prison. I don't actually know how to get there from here, but when you find it, don't forget to take me with you. Right, got it. Okay. So, we heard from Will Turner about a murder trial that he was supposed to help with. I don't remember exactly what year it was. July 1876. The month's papers tell of the McElhatton murder trial, which ended in a mistrial when the star witness was metamorphosed into a tree. The third such incident that year. Mr. McElhatton praised the outcome as a victory for the rule of law and forestation. Indeed. Alright, there was one more that I guess I haven't looked at. The archive doesn't go back that far, but you do find an article about the village's 250th anniversary on October 31st, 1876. Oh, so this is about the... I actually don't know what this is about. It says that the town was founded in 1626 by a man named Fulk Proctor and was considered a nice if unremarkable village until traders found the town completely empty in early November 1692, apart from one dark-eyed old man who joined them on their route back to Ocean City. After that, the town remained abandoned and undisturbed due to rumors of a haunting or curse. Spooky. Are there any others I've missed? Ooh, lots. Died. Largest mouth Luke. Bass fish. Large. You look up the Galt's Prize. Apparently, it's an award for extraordinary achievements in interdisciplinary science. In 1788, it was awarded to 4 professors at SIT, Professors Gregory, Howe, Jeffy, and Milkwood, for building some kind of antenna for listening to cosmic radiation. The presentation and subsequent celebration was emceed by Dean Wormwood. Sounds very sciencey. Let's go back down here. I never actually figured this out. I'm sure I can figure this out somehow. Turn the knob, turn the dial to B. No. Yeah, this is a thing from the very beginning that I just never figured out. And I guess I'll have to brute force somehow. Oh, there's a manhole cover down here. Never did that. Oh, I could have sucked up the fishmen this way. Let's go down the manhole. Nasty bag. You step through a hole in the wall and down a short tunnel and emerge in front of a whole crowd of yelling fishmen. This almost sends you into a panic until you realize they aren't yelling at you, they're yelling at 2 fishmen pummeling each other in a boxing ring. Looks like you've discovered a literally underground fighting league. Huh, okay. Where am I? The first rule is glub glub glub. The second rule is also glub glub glub. Wow, they're really going at it. This guy almost looks human, apart from the gill flaps and big fishy lips. He's either commentating the boxing match or practicing to be a world-class gargler. Ho, we don't get many humans down here. Glurg, 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 glurg. You here to bet or to fight? Actually, I have all my fisherman row. I don't need to do this. I just kind of wanted to see what was going on. I'm doing just about anything I can at this point to see where I can get that. Dang breathing apparatus. Alright, there's one more shop for lease, which tells me that there is one more day left in this game. Jardware's Hardware. Public tools, help yourself. Hi, I'm Vivian. Is this your store? That's right, I'm Bellamy Jardware, and welcome to Jardware's Hardware. Just wondering, did you open a hardware store because of the rhyme? Yep, that was pretty much the entire reason. What's for sale? Anarchist hardware. Yes, I'll buy one of those. Fuses, matches, rivets, work gloves, hot armor and cold armor. I'll buy some anarchist hardware and make some good stuff. Let's make a stink bomb, a grease bomb, and a benzol bucket. And what else can I make? Nothing I necessarily need. Let's make another nasty bag. I love having nasty bags. Okay. And have the other shops updated their inventories? Riding crop, muscle plus fleas. Muscle plus 6. What's my current weapon? Muscle plus 7, plus bleeding, plus on fire. I do not need something new. Jewelry. Elaborate earrings, mysticality and moxie. Quicksilver ring. Winking skull cameo. Nah. Chemicals. Potions. Yeah, I don't need any of this. I just like to see what's available. Okay. I want to go to the boardwalk also. Now that I'm here. Now that I am back here in Ocean City, I'm realizing there's a hell of a lot I have yet to do. You haven't photographed this hat? Alright. What other hats do I have? Aviator helmet. Nice. Giant maggot. What is that? A giant maggot? Perfect. I love it. Oh, it's so gross. Stetson. Okay. No. Hats. Judge's wig. Which looks very unconvincing. Skull cap, which also looks very unconvincing. Hexrock helmet. Okay. Alright, these we've already done, so let's put my sailor's hat back on. Nice. Guy is still grouchy. Alright, what do I need? 9 of everything. So all I need is more mysticality, which I can get. Alright, first of all, yes. All I need is mysticality. So let's just put on this. Yeah. Upping my stats by 1 is always easy. Alright. Okay. You carefully weigh one of the baseballs in one hand while stretching the knuckles of the other and scanning the page of dense Cyrillic characters. Then you take a deep breath and make a fist. My heart disagrees, but whatever, I'll drink with you. Quack, 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 ricochet. I want to brawl. Russian. Punch, quack. Bravo, not the usual way that last bit is translated, but I'll take it, and I'll give you this in return. Wind up monkey. Dang it, this is your least favorite kind of monkey. Wind it up to inflict bleeding equal to your mysticality. Hooray! Nice, okay. Put my hat back on. Yeah. Alright, what's next? 11 to all stats. Look who's back. Kid, I am truly impressed. We hardly ever get anyone who can get all the way to level 5 with a game of skills. Are you ready for the next challenge? Maybe? You've got it in the bag. All you have to do is explain the Copenhagen interpretation of the probabilistic nature of quantum wave functions while climbing down a 10-foot grease rope ladder head first and sink a basketball free throw with his iron shot put. Ready? No thanks. Well, not with that attitude, you won't. Hey guys! Can I talk to the people on the Ferris wheel? I guess I can't. Okay, that's just about everything I wanted to do here. Oh, let's check on Ovid. We sent him to the hobo camp. You know, the bed guy. Oh hey, my messenger friend. I never caught your name. Hi Ovid, I'm Vivian. Thanks for pointing me here. Business is booming. Alright, his delicious oyster. Increases his armor by 5. Binder clip. Jocelyn baseball cap. Yeah. Nothing I necessarily need. I should just buy a quest item if it's available to me. It is very possible that... Oh, his secret plans? Oh. I guess I haven't asked him. Well, you have been very helpful. Very well, the general outline of my plan is this. I intend to found an entire city of and for hobos. Too long we have chafed under the laws and economic pressures of this land, when what we truly desire is to live life free, to go where we please and do what we will. I will establish a city where the hobo lifestyle is not only possible, but celebrated. Wow, where are you going to put it? Well, for now, that must remain a secret. Shoot. And he's from Hoboken, we know that. I feel like I should check all the shops. Oh. Every shop that is available to me. Because that might be my only chance. But the only way I can get... Oh, there are beds now. Maybe a shop has a breathing apparatus. I'm still hung up on those two things that require a breathing apparatus. So, I'm gonna first check any shops here. The Leathers brothers might not talk to me anymore. A quite embarrassed gentleman waist-deep in swamp muck gives you a wave. Seem to be stuck, he says, but I'm not too proud to ask for help. For a muscle miss like yourself, it's an easy enough task to pull a man out of some mud, which is good because you have to do it another 5 times for this guy when he gets back on solid ground. Hey, Paul. It seems our paths are fated to cross. How did you become mute, Paul? It would be truer to say that mute became me. Oh. But essentially, I lost my tongue in a game of poker. That's awful. Strip poker. How are things between you and your brother? He may be my blood, but I will not call him brother. Our blood is undone by all that which he has spilled in the causes of violence and vengeances. When next we meet, it will be in that azure empyrean, among the highest rungs of our respective ladders to heaven. So not great then. What will you do now? I build a ladder to heaven, which as we speak, grows rung by rung. When will that be done? I expect not for several weeks. Which is to say, not by the time the game ends. Can we trade? Sure. He does not have a breathing apparatus, unfortunately. Where is your brother? You stare at it in silence for 4 minutes and 33 seconds, and then decide to move on. Nice. This must be where John enters the hunter's dream, and where you might if you ever prove yourself a hunter. I am a hunter. Yes, you did hunt enough gators to give a man a new voice. That proves you a hunter. Will you dream now, good hunter? I will. Ooh. The hunter's dream. Ew, you've wet yourself. Miss, Vivian wet herself. Get the principal. I don't have a principal. I'm an adult. Vivian peed herself. Vivian peed herself. Oh no, this isn't a hunter's dream. This is a hunter's nightmare. Pee pants, pee pants. Escape. Oh no! Wake up right now. Oh no. That what a dream. Felt so real. Hunter's mark. +2 to melee weapon attacks. Ooh. On awakening, something feels different. Maybe a bed sore. Alright. That was worth it, I guess. Nice. Oh my god, I have so much unspent XP. Maybe I should, upgrade my meat drops. Because I just gave a lot of money to Molly and I could stand to earn it back. In one section, you glean a method for collecting interest on loans from people you have not lent meat to. The accounting is complicated, but the results speak for themselves. The author continues to convey remarkable financial advice. Maybe you should start reading the final chapter of all your cookbooks. Keep reading. Okay. I think that's enough for now. How's that skill doing? 60% to meat drops. Ooh, nice. Okay, were there any other shops around here? Not that I can think of. I don't know where I could get a breathing apparatus. It really sucks because I don't want to interrupt the... I was doing so well with the mob quests. But it... I did that already. I was doing so well with all the mob quests, but... Tire tracks. Moonshiner's Cave. I didn't see the tire tracks before. You follow the tire tracks until you lose track of them in the water near a partially submerged cave. Okay. New location? No fishing. This must be referring to the deeper water that's way over to the right. Okay, this seems promising. Close this up. This Ford truck has been fitted with Lincoln tires. That's a little ominous. Please let me find a breathing apparatus in here. A couple of shady-looking characters furtively skulking in this cave. What's shiny over here? This part of the cave wall is shiny. Hi? Hi. Hello. Who are you guys? We're the Schlitz brothers. I'm Clem, and shut up, Clem. She might be a pro-he. Oh, I ain't Clem, and I ain't Jarvis. Relax, guys. I'm not a Prohibition agent. I'm just passing through. My name's Vivian. Phew, well, that's a relief. Sure is. Good to meet you, Vivian. What are you two doing in this weird cave? Got ourselves in a right predicament is what we done. What happened? Well, me and Jarvis been brewing up homemade hooch to sell and stashing it in the back of this here cave. But we got wind that the Proes was on our trail, so we figured we better cheese it. Pull the old 23 skidoo, you know? Come to find a pack of them mean lizard varmints got into the hooch and they won't give it back. We was thinking we'd just take the loss and blow, but we hit another snag. What kind of snag? I went and locked the keys in the truck. Still don't get why you go and do a fool thing like that for. I told ya, it ain't like I went and did it on purpose or nothing. I'll see what I can do. You could probably jimmy the door open if you had a coat hanger. In fact, I do. Nice. Okay. Can I get anything out of it? I unlocked your truck. Well, dang, that's a load off of my mind. Thanks, pal. I'm driving this time. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. These Gatormen have gotten into the Schlitz brothers' stash of hooch. They're popping the bottle caps off with their teeth, guzzling down the contents, just generally having too much of a good time to take notice of you. Approach them. They growl at you menacingly, plainly too saucy to just jump up and attack you. On the other hand, if you get too near their booze, that could change in an instant. Challenge them for a drinking contest. Wow, you guys are putting that stuff away pretty quick. Yes, drink booze. Yeah, pretty quick. I bet I could outdrink you, though. Human, puny. Drink more? Ha! Accept challenge. The Gatormen start grabbing bottles and downing them, sometimes just biting through the necks instead of taking the caps off. In their zeal, they don't notice you pretending to chug from already empty bottles. Soon, all three of them are passed out on the floor. Looks like there's still a fair number of bottles left. Nice. Oh, they're all sleeping. You grab a case since you're heading back anyway. Jarvis and Clem can haul the rest themselves. There are a lot of shiny things that I've been unable to do anything with. I dealt with the gators. You can get your hooch, at least what's left of it. You hand over the case you picked up. Well, heck, that's great news. Thanks, miss. We'll get you to load in the truck in a jiffy. Looks like you guys are good to go? Sure does. Thanks a million, miss. You really saved our bacon. And how? We ain't got much to offer by way of awards, but feel free to grab a crate of hooch as a thank you. If you've got a good bad case of sobriety, the only cure is a good case of whiskey. Thanks! They quickly load the rest of the hooch into the back of the truck and drive away. Unfortunately, you forgot to pay attention to how they get the truck through that weird tree hole. Oh well, maybe next time. Okay. Well, we did that quest at the very least. Let's disobey this sign. I've stopped caring. Sword of Grace. Fish in a sack. Fish in a sack. Okay. I'm getting real desperate. I'm getting real desperate to find this breathing apparatus. I don't know where it could be. We never did much with the abandoned truck. Oh, we found that key from here. Maybe... not the Leathers brothers. You've accidentally walked into a huge swarm of gnats and flies and they're buzzing super loud and actually they got a pretty good beat going. Are those tiny musical instruments? Is that a locust with a fiddle? What is even going on? You carefully extricate yourself from the cloud of buzzing insects, disturbing them as little as possible. I can't talk right now. Disturbing them as little as possible, and make some notes for what could turn out to be a pretty good article for the entomology journals if you ever get time to write it. I don't want to go to Leather Brothers. I want to go to Largemouth Bass and Sons because I have a key for something. This guy keeps giving me money. Thank you, guy. Occam's gator is real. I saw him. Oh, not another one. Let me check your forehead. You've been hanging around here a lot. I'm worried you might have come down with bass madness. Wouldn't you have bass madness since you're here all the time? I have bass fever. That's different. Bass fever is an enthusiasm for largemouth bass, and it also means I'm immune to bass madness. Maybe I have bass fever. I can tell that you don't. To be honest, I'm not sure you care about fish at all. What makes you say that? Just your face. What can you tell me about largemouth fluke? I seen him, you know. Yeah, he's not dead like they say. How long can largemouth bass live? Normally only 20 years or so, but largemouth fluke is a special fish. Maybe someday I'll see him again. Is there any way I can fish here? Fishing might makes fishing right. That attitude might get you places at smallmouth bass and nephews, but we run things differently here. Okay, fine. Okay. Is there anywhere I can use this key? I found the truck. Really? Where? Is she alright? Does she need anything? She's out of gas and something ate the engine. Rats. I don't know where I'll find a new engine. And I really need that truck back. I left an egg sandwich on the passenger seat, and I'm afraid by now the egg will have hatched. Take it easy. You too. Okay. I have that key, don't I? A lock back home. Oh. The handmade radio has something to do with Dothan Manor. We all love Mr. Tracy here. Bart seems a little nervous. He's gonna be mad at me. Oh no! The sandwich smacks of something foul and deeply wrong, as if the food has rotten itself to punish your minor transgression. I should not have eaten that. It reminds me of the story of your friend Eve, who ate a forbidden winter display sandwich and was cast out from the Garden of Eden restaurant. Like Eve, you have tasted a forbidden sandwich and must face the consequences. Damn, I'm down to 8 with everything. Okay. Oh, this drawer is locked. Unlock it. So snugly you can't get it out, in fact, but it does the job nonetheless. Navy blue slicker is the sole residence of this coat rack. Fierce rummaging yields a letter in the right pocket. The envelope appears unopened. Kathy's letter. A letter from Kathy Tracy addressed only to Dad. The post office will never be able to deliver that. Okay. I'll go out this way. Is this... I ate your sandwich. No, you didn't. The one in the refrigerator is a decoy. Nobody's ever found the real thing. Okay, that didn't get me anything. Do I give the letter to the other guy? Too late, friend. Tom's gone. I've received a telegram from him with news that he's in the big city, thriving as the head of his own business, manufacturing wigs for judges. Wait, he's already set up a business? It's already thriving? Yes, it's fast, I know, but judges' wigs are a gold mine, and I can tell you don't have business instincts, or you'd have recognized that right away. Sorry about your son. Do you know, I'm actually proud of him. Always thought he was a dreamer, never realized he had those killer instincts for business. Ah, yeah, he's a good sort, Tom. Maybe I've been unfair to him. Are you worried about the future of the business without Tom? Succession is only an issue if I die, wouldn't you agree? And that's far from inevitable, especially if I invest in a good helmet. Occam's gator is real, I saw him. In the shower, yes? No? It's just that that's mostly where I see him. Be seeing you. What's back here, your quarters? And how would you know that? That's where Mr. Tracy has his. Maybe the two of you are more similar than you'd like to admit. Back off, Freud. Can I go inside? Into our family's private quarters? I'd sooner let a dogfish loose in my socks. Is that something you do? Rarely. Guards its waters closely. Okay. Can I go back here? It's a mess hall. Okay. That was kind of fruitless. Oh, read it? The envelope isn't sealed. You slide it open with ease. Dad, all anyone cares about in this family is largemouth bass. Well, I'm sick of it. Ain't I a person? Ain't I deserving of being cared about too? I'm leaving Dad for a place where dreams are possible. You ain't never gonna find me because you don't know where that is. Love, Kathy. P.S. Say hi to Mom. Okay. Jewelry cases. Ooh. Ooh. Immune to bleeding. Old engagement ring. Nice. What does this one do? When you apply poison, apply 3 extra. I can't get rid of my bottle cap ring. I'm sorry. God. Well, my quest for breathing apparatus has still proved fruitless, but I think I have not yet realized what that handheld radio does, and it might help me with the Dolphin House quest, so I think I'm gonna go back there in the next episode, and if that doesn't lead anywhere, I think I'll just give up. I'll give up on the mod stuff, I'll give up on the Dolphin House. I really hate to give up on a side quest that I put this much time into, but at this point it seems like I don't really have a choice. Oh well. I have been Mars, and I will be back with more Shadows over Loathing.